Imagine a life where you have a clearer, more immediate understanding of how your body reacts to every meal, every snack, and every workout. This isn't about eliminating all sugar, but about gaining the knowledge to make informed choices that can significantly reduce the frequency and severity of unwelcome sugar spikes. You could identify precisely which foods disproportionately elevate your glucose, or discover how a short walk after dinner can temper a post-meal rise. The realistic outcome is a journey of learning and adaptation, leading to more stable energy levels, improved focus, and potentially better long-term metabolic health. However, achieving this requires active participation. It's not a passive solution. Results will vary greatly depending on individual physiology, commitment to dietary adjustments, exercise routines, and consistent use of any monitoring tool. It's a supportive technology, not a magic bullet. The promise of a device like Glucose 6 is to empower you with continuous, non-invasive insights into your blood glucose levels. This means you can say goodbye to painful finger pricks as your primary method of checking sugar and instead receive real-time data directly to your smartphone. This technology can help you identify trends and patterns in your glucose response, which, in turn, can assist in making proactive decisions to potentially mitigate sugar spikes when combined with informed dietary choices, regular physical activity, and consultation with healthcare professionals. It offers convenience and discretion, making it easier to integrate glucose monitoring into your daily life. However, it's important to understand that while it aims for accuracy and ease of use, it is a monitoring tool and not a diagnostic or treatment device. It provides data for personal awareness and lifestyle adjustments and should not replace professional medical advice or prescribed treatments for managing diabetes or other health conditions. In terms of functionality, a device like Glucose 6 uses advanced non-invasive optical sensors, typically worn on the wrist, to continuously measure glucose levels. This data is then wirelessly transmitted to a dedicated smartphone application, providing real-time graphs, trend analysis, and customizable alerts for high or low glucose. This continuous stream of data allows users to observe immediate responses to food, exercise, and stress, which is crucial for identifying patterns that lead to sugar spikes. For example, you might discover that a seemingly healthy breakfast cereal causes a significant spike, prompting you to switch to an alternative. Now, let's compare this to a free alternative, manual dietary and symptom logging. Many individuals can meticulously record everything they eat and drink, along with how they feel, energized, sluggish, etc., and observe patterns over time. This method costs nothing, but requires immense self-discipline, is highly subjective, and critically, does not provide objective, real-time blood glucose data. You might suspect a food causes a spike, but without direct measurement, it remains an educated guess, lacking the precision and immediacy of a continuous monitor. Regarding the limitations of a device like Glucose 6, first, while it aims for high accuracy through non-invasive technology, it is not a medical-grade diagnostic device and should not be used as the sole basis for making critical medical decisions, especially concerning medication dosages. Its readings should be considered as trends and insights, ideally discussed with a healthcare provider. Second, as a wearable, its performance can be influenced by external factors such as skin temperature, hydration levels, and even significant motion, which might occasionally affect the consistency or precision of its readings in certain situations. Users have shared stories of how gaining continuous insight into their glucose patterns has been transformative, helping them fine-tune their diets and activity levels to avoid crashes and maintain more stable energy throughout the day, though it is important to remember that individual results and experiences can vary widely. This type of device is generally not recommended for individuals who require immediate, highly precise glucose measurements for life-critical decisions, such as those with brittle diabetes who adjust insulin dosages based on minute-by-minute readings without close medical supervision. Always consult with a healthcare professional to determine if a continuous glucose monitor is appropriate for your specific health needs and circumstances. Ultimately, understanding your body's glucose response is a powerful step towards better health and managing sugar spikes. Tools like Glucose 6 offer a convenient and non-invasive way to gain these insights, empowering you with data that can inform your lifestyle choices. However, it is crucial to balance the promise of continuous monitoring with realistic expectations regarding its role as a supportive tool rather than a standalone solution. Remember its limitations as a non-diagnostic device and the importance of combining its insights with professional medical advice and a holistic approach to health. If, after carefully weighing these pros, cons, and alternatives, the concept of continuous, non-invasive glucose monitoring for managing sugar spikes aligns with your personal health goals and you are prepared to use it as part of a broader wellness strategy, then exploring this technology further could be a valuable decision. I am an AI and this content is generated based on the provided instructions. This review is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional for any health concerns or before making any decisions related to your health or treatment. I have no affiliation with any products or companies mentioned and my editorial independence is maintained. If, after evaluating the pros, cons, and alternatives, this solution makes sense for your specific situation, additional information can be found in the description.